Just to roll back history to help answer that question, I went through high school playing quarterback. I was recruited #1 out of high school in the country, went to First Year University, won Athlete of the Year there, won First Year Player of the Year for CIS. So in terms of riding high and thinking that life is at its peak, definitely. I mean, looking at your mom and dad in the eyes and their kid has cancer, they're signing away waivers about blood transfusions and a surgery only done by 2 guys in Canada. Terrifying, absolutely terrifying for them. I was actually working with my girlfriend, now wife, and my best friend. We did a landscape company in Waterdown. We were traveling all over, cutting grass, you name it. And I'd been feeling that dull, achy pain in my testicle for years. Not said anything, not known, just dealt with it, assuming that it was something that was just a part of my body, and I just kind of learned to get better at dealing with it. When you think you're living in this perfect world and everything can't go wrong, well, it does. And a part of, again, why the early detection is so key and important is that you don't have to do what I went through and get the chemo and the major surgeries had we have caught this in stage 1.
There was a period there where I wasn't able to do the things that I enjoy in life, and that's hard. There was a period when I was sick, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea. I was on the bathroom floor, and it's 11 o'clock at night, and who can you call at 11 o'clock at night? And that was a lonely, deep, dark time, and I guess I told myself then that I'm going to do better. I'm going to get through this. I had no idea that it could be cancer. Probably 2 weeks prior to that, I noticed some swelling in my right testicle. So of course I got on the computer and started doing Google searches and whatnot, and I thought it was epididymitis or an infection. When I was told it could be cancer, and then when I was told it was cancer, there's a lot of fear, because you think, is this a death sentence? Am I going to die? But after that, you have to also appreciate that I'm still here, I'm still alive, and there's lots of life to be lived. And I think that's something for people to realize, that it's okay to ask for help. It's a message that I think with guys, just with the type of cancer and with feelings and emotions, they don't want to discuss them. But it's definitely beneficial. It helped me. And again, I have a great oncologist that guides my care. And she always says the same thing: go live your life. It's her message every time: go live your life. I took riding lessons for years when I moved down to the Niagara region, and I said I want to start riding a horse again. So I found a place just south of Niagara Falls, and I started riding a horse. And I told the girl that it was my goal to go fox hunting in Ireland, and it happened. She made it happen.
It came about by just taking a shower one day and washing my balls and finding this not even a lump. It was like a small pea. It was like the size of a pea. Luckily, I didn't wait, and I pretty much called my doctor that day or the next day. And it didn't hurt, but that was a sign that, it may have been more serious. I don't think I had time to think, to let it really sink in. And it was also so fast, like, okay, sperm bank tomorrow, surgery Thursday. It all happened so fast. After my surgery, my wife, who was away doing that show in PEI, that contract ended, and she came home. The night she came home, she walked in and said she wanted to separate. It made dealing with the cancer at that time almost impossible. At first I wasn't handling it well, luckily I had amazing friends that were really supportive, and my family was incredibly supportive. Know your body, and if there's something that seems unusual, that seems different, then get it checked out, Testicular cancer, yes, has a wonderful survival rate when you catch it early. But unfortunately, we lose a lot of young guys to this disease because maybe unfortunately they didn't get checked out right away. Maybe it did spread. That's what makes it so tragic, when, you know, the fact that we do lose young guys to this, when it is something that can be preventable, you know, when caught early. Yeah.